Hi, my name's Yvette Taylor and I enable people who are ready to truly step up and change their lives, to let go of the things, the people, the feelings, the emotions that feel like they're standing in their way and holding them back from living the life they truly want, but not in the way that you might think. Usually people come to me because they're somewhere along their journey to changing their life. They understand some of the more spiritual principles. They understand that it's important to shift your energy, your thoughts and your emotions. But somewhere along the line, they still feel as if they're somehow held back. Something is holding on to them, or they feel like they're not yet spiritual enough. Or they should have all of their stuff together by now because they know this stuff. And yet there's still something in their way that they can never quite put their finger on, and they're ready to let it go. One of the biggest things that's holding them back isn't necessarily even what they've got going on inside. It's the other people in their life who they feel as if they've outgrown on some level. Let's face it, not everybody is fun to spend time with. Sometimes they feel as if they're living with people that they're bored of, or they've somehow outgrown, or they're spending time with people who just quite frankly drain their energy. They feel as if they're somehow holding them down or holding them back from moving forwards in their life and creating the shifts and changes that they want to. Now, the thing is, when we've got that thing going on inside, it can often make us feel somehow like we're bad or not spiritual because we're not being loving enough or compassionate enough to other people. And I completely get that. Now, the thing is, when we feel like that, somehow we feel as if we're wrong, or we're being judgmental, or we should be more compassionate, or we should be more loving. And we end up feeling guilty because these secret thoughts are kind of bumbling around in our head like, God, I just wish I didn't have to see that person anymore. Or I wish I didn't have to see them day in and day out. Or God, I just wish they would be different. And the thing is, it affects us. It affects our energy when we're spending time with those people who literally feel like they are sucking on your energy. Let's face it, we want to spend our time with people we love, with people who light us up, who fill us up, that we enjoy spending time with. Being connected to other people is one of the things in life that gives us the most meaning. It's okay for you to let go of the people that feel as if they're holding you down or holding you back. I said it out loud. It's okay to let them go. That feeling you have inside of being held down or being held back is because energetically you are. Now, I am not saying just go and abandon your loved ones when they're having a bad day or they really are in a time of need, when they really need you. You know the people that I'm talking about. They're the ones that seem to try and control every situation, or you feel your energy levels just drop as soon as somebody says their name or you know that they're coming round. That's a really clear sign that they're probably people that you shouldn't be hanging around with. Now, the good news is you have a choice to step away, and I want to show you how to do that energetically in this video. I know that this can bring up some feelings of guilt or overwhelm when you're feeling like this, and it's perfectly normal. There are 3 different positions in any relationship that we can communicate from, and we call them the pusher, the puller, or the protector. Pusher is somebody whose energy is always that kind of pushing at you, blaming you, pointing the finger. They're directing their energy, their anger and their vengeance in your direction. Everything in their life is your fault, and they are more than happy to let you know when they're unhappy. Then we, of course, have the puller. They're the kind of people who are like, poor me, my life is so bad. I've got this thing going on and this thing going on and this thing going on and this thing going on. And you end up just quite frankly feeling a little bit drained. Then we have our wonderful friends, the protector. Now, the protector is the person who shows up gallantly on the back of their horse to save the day and to rescue everybody, even though, let's face it, nobody asked to be rescued. Now, here's the thing. We've all done All three of those at some point in our life. In fact, we probably step in and out of them unconsciously all the time. But all three of them are disempowering energetic positions for you to be in. So the place for you to be, if you're really ready to change your life and you want to separate yourself from other people who are holding you down or pushing the blame or unleashing their vengeance on you, is to be in your power. When you're in your power, nothing and nobody can stand in your way. Now, by letting go of the energy in the relationship between you and them, that's when things really start to shift and change. And one of two things is going to happen. Either the dynamic between you is going to change and they'll start to respect you in the way that they should, or they will lovingly move away and out of your life. But either way, whatever it is just meant to be. So let me show you how to let them go energetically first. Just close your eyes. Take a nice deep breath in, and I want you to pay attention to what's happening in your energy. Think about this person. Think about just one person in your life right now who you know affects your energy when you see them or when you think about them. And I want you to just pay attention to what you're feeling inside you. Does it make you feel a bit sick? Does it make you feel overwhelmed? Does it give you like butterflies in your tummy or a heaviness in your shoulders? Do you feel their energy sucking you? And then I want you to repeat these words after me. I'm ready to release these sicky butterflies in my stomach when I think about, and then say that person's name. I release this from my energy in all forms, on all levels, at all points in time. And we repeat that statement another 2 times. I want you to do this for yourself as well. I'm ready to release this feeling in my, and then name the part of your body. I would say sicky feeling in my stomach. When I think about, and then say that person's name. I release this from my energy in all forms, on all levels, at all points in time. Then one more time. I'm ready to release this feeling in my, and then say the part of your body. When I think about, and then say that person's name. I release this from my energy in all forms, on all levels, at all points in time. And then take a nice deep breath. And out. Okay, and then I just want you to pay attention again to that feeling inside. Has it shifted? Has it moved? Has it changed at all? You can always repeat step 4 again if you're still feeling like it's there. And then once you've done that, once you've let go of the feeling, this is when we do what we call step 5. And step 5 is where you get to create a new choice. Something that you want to think, feel, or experience instead. So what do you want to feel when you think about this person? Do you want to feel more love, more passion, more peace, more hope? So just close your eyes, and if you can, put your arms up in the air above your head. Just helps the energy come in a bit easier. I want you to close your eyes and just say, I'm ready to allow more love, more peace, communication, and connection when I think about, and then say that person's name. I allow this into my energy in all forms, on all levels, at all points in time. I'm ready to allow more love, peace, trust, connection. When I think about, and then say that person's name, I allow this into my energy in all forms, on all levels, at all points in time. One more time. I'm ready to allow more love, more peace, more trust and connection. When I think about this person, I allow this into my energy in all forms, on all levels, at all points in time. Now, all we've done is shifted the energy between you and that other person. Once you've released that resistance, then you can start to make real choices about whether you want to keep that person in your life or whether you want to choose to let them go. I know sometimes we can feel guilty about wanting to let somebody go because they're no longer a match to us. And you know what? You can use those steps that I've shared with you to let go of the guilt too. But it's okay to feel guilty, and you can let that feeling go. You have a choice in any moment. You can choose to walk away. When the connection between you and somebody else has shifted and changed, don't feel like you have to be the person to hold on to something that isn't loving and doesn't support you. There are so many more people out there in the world who deserve your time, your energy, your love and attention. And it's okay for you to make a new choice in your life. So if you've loved watching this video today as much as I've loved creating it for you, please feel free to share with your friends or let me know underneath this video how that went for you. Please leave us a comment or like, or maybe even tag one of your friends who might find this video useful. And I really look forward to seeing you in the next video. See you soon.